let's say something really rotten happened to you or your family, somebody you cared about. And I would have just told you, don't blame that on God, because gosh, sin, sickness, hurt, disappointment, rejection, that came because Adam and Eve and all of us have let sin come into the world. God created the Garden of Eden to be perfect. We just messed it up. But then here'd be the obvious question. You'd be thinking in your head, why didn't God stop some of those bad things from happening? That one's a little tougher. God didn't cause your mom and dad to divorce. God didn't cause, think of anything you want. But he's God. He could have stopped it. Or gosh, he's healed 1 billion people. Even when Sam and I prayed for them, he could have healed Sam right that night in the emergency room. I knew that. I believe for that. And he's come through for me countless times, in countless ways. So there's that question. Okay, God didn't cause it, but why didn't God fix it? Why didn't God do something to change it, make it go away? And you're going to hear that in your head lots of times when you face times like this, and you will. Okay, I'm about to give you a really important answer to that question about why didn't God fix it, change it? He could have. Really important answer. Listen to this really deeply. 3 words. I don't know. 3 of the most freeing words you can ever hear a leader say to you. I think it's freeing to be able to say sometimes, I don't have an answer to that. I don't. I see it in the Bible, and I'll give you some of the scriptures. And did I pray for Sam saying, Lord, if it's your will, heal him? No, I knew the scripture in divine healing. Realize that there will always be some things here on earth that we will never figure out this side of eternity. Do you hear that? Some things will only make sense in heaven. And truth be told, when we all get to heaven, we probably won't care much about the answers. That's really true. You know, I'm not going to care. Sam's going to be perfect in heaven. We're going to be reunited. No leftover of Lewy body dementia. We're not going to be focused on, wonder how come God chose it to do this way. Listen, we can't always figure out why God intervenes sometimes, and then other times he does intervene, always intervenes, always answers our prayer. But see, there are more than one answer to prayer. There's yes, no, wait a while, and I will if you will. All 4. And they're all answers. I just know which one I wanted, and I didn't get the one I wanted. Sometimes we don't know. And we aren't going to know till we get to heaven. And if you have to have everything make perfect sense to your human brain this side of heaven, you're going to be bitter and resentful and hurt and angry.